Motor Week is made possible by Auto Value and Bumper to Bumper and TireRack.com.
The Honda Pilot arrived for 2003 and almost instantly gained quite a following. In fact, it is among the best-selling utilities in its class. But with sales of family-size utilities on the fuel economy skids, the launch of an all-new 2009 Pilot could be a real weather vane. It has the same qualities as the original with a host of upgrades, all wrapped in ever edgier styling. So, can it buck high gas prices, or will the new Pilot simply flame out?
First, I'm gonna talk about Grosek. It is a brand and franchise of independent retailers in Poland. 2000 to 2020, there is the word Grosek in green text, except the letter O is a red and white circle. Here is a commercial.
Do wspólnego oglądania zaprasza sponsor programu, właściciel sieci sklepów Groszek.
2020 to the present, there is a red circle, and on the right of it, there is the word Grosek in yellow text. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about 24. It is an American action drama television series created by Joel Cerno and Robert Cochran for Fox. 2001 to 2010 and 2014 to 2014, there is a glowing yellow number 24 on an orange outline. Here is the 2D version and a part of an intro. Alright, now I'm gonna talk about Pittsburgh Panthers. They are the athletic teams representing the University of Pittsburgh, although the term is colloquially used to refer to other aspects of the university, such as alumni, faculty, and students. 1947 to 1955, there is a blue and white drawing of a panther. 1955 to 1966, there is a blue and yellow drawing of a panther looking towards the viewer. 1966 to 1972, there is an orange, pink, black and white drawing of a panther's head. 1972 to 1974, there is a yellow P on a blue outline, and on the right of it, there is a yellow and blue drawing of a panther, and under it, there are letter IT and T in blue text. 1974 to 1987, the letter IT and T are now in yellow text on a blue outline. Here is an intro.
Home of the world champion Pittsburgh Steelers, and the Panthers want to become the number one.
1987 to 1997, there is the word Pitt in blue text on a yellow outline. Here is a commercial.
NFL Starts does have a winning record. He's done a great job and a great job here. He's one of the team leaders. He's got two.
1997 to 2005, there is a blue and dark yellow drawing of a panther, and under it, there is the word Pittsburgh in a curved blue text on a dark yellow outline. Here is an intro.
It would help his standing. And Ty Will.
2005 to 2016, there is the word Pitt in blue text on a dark yellow and black outline. Here is a trailer.
Chico has been known to kiss the goalpost. If a puck gets by him and hits that goalpost, he's a character, but
2016 to 2019, the font has changed, and the black outline has been removed. Here is a commercial.
Give him that work!
We're trying to build a football program that this entire city is proud of. Coaches are going to coach them hard and enthusiastic and push them. We're going to play 4 quarters and we're going to come after you, and it's going to be aggressive. This is a city of winners and champions, and that's what they want here, and that's what we're going to give them.
2019 to the present, the text is in blue text on a yellow outline. Here is a commercial.
Syracuse has come out to play tonight and hit immediate net and stops. They call themselves the Mob.
Schrader's going to take off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Schrader throwing. He's got a man. He's got Danson. Yes!
I'm going to go up higher than you to catch this football. This place is rocking.
Just as they did 100 years ago, Syracuse meets Pitt at the Big Ballpark in the Bronx. Saturday, November 11th. Visit cuse.com/tickets.
Okay, now I'm gonna talk about STV North. It is the Channel 3 service for the north of Scotland, founded in 1961, that covers Northern Isles, Western Isles, and parts of Highlands, Grampian, Tayside and North Fife. 1961 to 1971, here we have the logo of the first STV North's name, Grampian Television. There is a black rounded rectangle, except a part of it are black lines, and on the rectangle there is a white X sign. Here is a variant and a bumper. 1971 to 1982, there is a blue rectangle, and on it there is a white rounded rectangle, and on it there is a white X sign, and under the rectangle, there is the word Grampian in white text. Here is a bumper. (1982 to 1997), there is a dark blue rectangle, and on it there is a white rounded rectangle, and inside it, there is a white X sign, and under the rectangle, there are the words Grampian and television in dark blue text. Here is a bumper. (1989 to 1997), there is the word IP in black text, except half of the letter V is a blue and light blue triangle, and on it, there is a white X sign, and under the word IP, there are the words Grampian and television in black text. Here is a bumper. (1998 to 2000), there is a blue 3D shape on a silver outline, and on it, there is a silver X sign, and under the shape, there are the words Grampian and television in black text. Here is a bumper.
Now in Grampian's Sunday evening's programs continue as Greengrass considers civil war in Heartbeat.
2000 to 2003, here we have the logo of the second STV North's name, Grampian TV. There is a purple square and on it there is the word Grampian in white text, and on the right of it, there is a light blue square, and on it, there is the word TV in white text. Here is a bumper.
A very good Wednesday morning to you. This is Grampian TV. Now before Tricia, in a few minutes, you can watch to win. But first, a quick look ahead.
2003 to 2006, there is a purple and light blue rectangle, and on it there are the words Grampian and TV in white text. Here is a bumper.
Tarrant's on TV tonight at 10:30 following the Real Beckhams, and that's at 9 o'clock. Now though, before Coronation Street, we're off to the Sunhill Police Station for the bell.
2006 to 2009, they changed its name to STV North. There is a light blue and blue gradient letter S, and on it there is the word STV.TV in white text. Here is a bumper.
57 laps in the heart of the Bahrain Desert. That's the challenge facing the drivers in the F1 Grand Prix, live at 11:30. Now the Scottish news.
2009 to 2014, there is a blue letter S, and on the right of it, there is a blue triangle, and on it, there are the white letters T and V. Here is a bumper.
You're watching STV, where Dickinson's Real Deal's at 2. Now though, it's over to the loose women.
2014 to the present, there is a blue gradient letter S, and on the right of it, there is a blue gradient triangle on a light blue outline, and on it, there are the white letters T and V. Here is the HD version, the time shift version, and a bumper. Alright, now I'm gonna talk about Harpo Studios. It is an American multimedia production company founded by Oprah Winfrey and based in West Hollywood, California. 1986 to 2003, here we have the logo of the first Harpo Studios name, Harpo Productions. There is the word Harpo in green text, and under it there is a white rectangle on a black outline, and on it, there are the words Productions and ink in black text, and on the right of the rectangle, there is a drawing of Oprah Winfrey wearing purple and yellow clothes. Here is an intro. (2006 to 2010), there is the word Harpo in golden text, and under it there are the words Productions and ink in golden text. Here is an intro. 2010 to the present, they changed its name to Harpo Studios. There is a green, pink, orange and blue rounded shape, and on the right of it, there are the words Harpo and Studios in yellow text. Here is an intro. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Globo News. It is a Brazilian news-based pay television channel owned by Canais Globo, a division of Grupo Globo. 1996 to 1998, there is the word Globo in silver text, and under it, there is the word news in red text on a black shadow. Here is a variant and a bumper. (1998 to 2005), the word Globo is brighter and the shadow has been removed. Here is a bumper. (2005 to 2006), the word Globo is darker and the font of the word news has slightly changed. Here is a bumper. 2006 to 2010, there is a blue transparent sphere, and on it there is a blue transparent square, and on it there is a blue transparent circle, and on the right of the sphere, there is a letter N in red text. Here is the word mark, a variant and a bumper. (2010 to 2017), there is a silver circle, and on it there is a white rectangle, and on it there is a silver circle, and on the right of the bigger circle, there is the word news in a red gradient text. Here is the print version, the 2D version and a bumper. (2017 to 2022), there is a red circle, and on it there is a white rectangle, and on it there is a red circle, and on the right of the bigger circle, there is the word news in red text. Here is the print version, a variant and a bumper. 2022 to the present, there is a light red circle, and on it there is a white rectangle, and on it there is a light red circle, and on the right of the bigger circle, there is the word news in light red text. Here is a bumper. Alright, now I'm gonna talk about RTP1. It is the main television channel of Radio e Televisão de Portugal, the Portuguese Public Broadcasting Corporation. 1957 to 1959, here we have the logo of the first RTP1's name, RTP. There is a red shape and on it there are some black lines, and on them there is a gray shape, and on it, there is the word RTP in dark blue text. Here is a variant and a bumper. 1959 to 1968, there is a yellow shape, and in the middle of it there is a yellow circle, and inside it there is a yellow letter Z, and on the shape there are 5 yellow lines, and between 2 lines, there is the word RTP in dark blue text. Here is the print version, the gray version and a bumper. (1968 to 1978), here we have the logo of the second RTP1's name, RTP1 Programa. The circle and the letter Z have been removed. Here is the print version, the gray version and a bumper. 1978 to 1980, they changed its name to RTP1. There are 4 gray half rings, and under them there is the word RTP1 in gray text, and on the right of it, there are 4 gray lines. Here is the print version, the darker version and a variant. 1980 to 1981, there are 2 red shapes, and between them there is a red circle, and on the right of the shapes, there is the word RTP1 in red text. Here is the print version and an icon. 1981 to 1983, there is a black shape, and inside it there is a blue rounded rectangle, and on it there is a blue number 1, and under it, there is the word RTP in blue text. Here is a bumper. 1983 to 1983, there is a yellow 3D number 1, and on it, there are a bunch of orange lines representing a number 1, and on the right of the number 1, there is the word RTP in dark blue text. 1983 to 1983, there is a red number 1 on a black outline, and on the right of it, there is the word RTP in blue text. Here is a bumper. 1983 to 1984, there is a red circle on a white outline, and inside it, there is a white number 1. Here is a bumper. 1984 to 1985, there is a red rectangle, and inside it, there are the words RTP and 1 in red text. Here is a bumper. 1985 to 1986, there is a gray rounded rectangle, and on it there are the words RTP and 1 in blue text, and between them there is a white line. Here is the black version and a bumper. 1986 to 1988, there is the word RTP and 1 in black text and above under, and on the right of the number 1, there is a blue circle, a green square and a red triangle. Here is a bumper. (1988 to 1989), there is the word RTP in green text, and on the right of it, there is a blue and purple square, and on it, there is a green number 1. Here is a bumper. 1989 to 1990, they changed its name to RTP Canal 1. Now under the word RTP there is the word canal in green text. Here is the 2D version and a bumper. (1990 to 1996), they changed its name to Canal 1. There are the words canal and 1 in blue gradient text, and in the middle of the letter C there is a yellow sphere. Here is the short version and a bumper. 1996 to 1998, they changed its name back again to RTP1. There is a blue and dark blue rectangle, and on the blue part there is a white number 1, and on the dark blue part, there is the word RTP in white text. Here is a bumper. 1998 to 2002, there is a blue gradient square, and on it there is a white number 1, and under the square, there is the word RTP in dark blue text. Here is a bumper. 2002 to 2004, there is a white rounded rectangle on a blue outline, and inside it there is a blue shape, and inside it, there is a blue number 1. Here is a bumper. 2004 to 2016, there are 5 black, blue and light blue lines, and on the right of them, there are the words RTP and 1 in black text. Here is the HD version and a bumper. 2016 to the present, the lines are now blue, and the text is now in blue text. Here is the variant and a bumper. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about RTP2. It is a Portuguese free-to-air television channel owned and operated by state-owned public broadcaster Radio e Televisão de Portugal. It is the company's second television channel and is known for broadcasting cultural, factual and children's programming without interruptions, including documentaries, concerts, theater and independent, European and classic cinema. 1968 to 1976, here we have the logo of the first RTP2's name, RTP22 Programa. There is a yellow oval shape and in the middle of it there is a yellow ring, and on it there is a yellow letter Z, and on it there is a yellow line, and on it there is the word RTP in dark blue text, and above it, there is a yellow line on a white outline, and under it, there are 2 yellow lines on a white outline, and under them, there is a yellow line on a white outline. Here is the print version, the gray version and a variant. 1976 to 1978, the shape is now on the left of a white number 2 on a black outline, and the ring and the letter Z have been removed. Here is the print version, a variant and a bumper. 1978 to 1980, they changed its name to RTP2. There is the word RTP in dark gray and gray text, and under it there is a gray shape, and on the right of it, there is the word RTP2 in gray text. Here is the print version, a variant and a bumper. (1980 to 1981), there are two yellow shapes, and between them there is a yellow circle, and on the right of all these shapes, there are the words RTP and 2 in yellow text. Here is the print version, the icon, the print version of the icon and the bumper. (1981 to 1983), there is a black rounded square on a white and black outline, and inside it there is a red number 2, and under it, there is the word RTP in red text. Here is the print version, a variant and a bumper. (1983 to 1983), there is an orange 3D number 2, made out of lines on a yellow outline, and on the right of it, there is the word RTP in blue text. Here is the blue version, the green version and a bumper. (1983 to 1983), there are the words RTP and 2 in red text. Here is the icon, the stacked version, a variant and a bumper. (1983 to 1984), there is a blue circle on a white outline, and inside it, there is a white number 2. Here is a variant and a bumper. (1984 to 1985), there is a blue rectangle, and inside it, there are the words RTP and 2 in blue and white text. Here is the print version, the version without the rectangle, the print version without the rectangle, the version with thicker rectangle, the print version with thicker rectangle and a bumper. (1985 to 1986), there are three red shapes representing a number 2, and under them, there is the word RTP in blue text. Here is a bumper. (1986 to 1988), 3 is a blue rounded shape representing a blue rectangle with a number 2 inside it, and in the middle of it, there is the word RTP in blue text. Here is a bumper. (1988 to 1989), there is the word RTP in blue text, and on the right of it, there are 3 numbers 2 on top of each other, 1 green, 1 blue and 1 red. Here is a bumper. (1989 to 1990), they changed its name to RTP Canal 2. Now under the word RTP there is the word canal in blue text. Here is a bumper. (1990 to 1992), there is a gray number 2, and on it there is a light green line, and above it, there is the word RTP in blue text. Here is a bumper. 1992 to 1996, they changed its name to TV2. There is the word TV in silver 3D text, and on the right of it, there is a yellow number 2. Here is a bumper. (1996 to 1998), they changed its name back to RTP2. There is a yellow and blue rectangle, and on the yellow part there is a half-white number 2, and on the blue part, there is the word RTP in white text. Here is a bumper. (1998 to 2002), the blue part is now white, the word RTP is now in black text, and the yellow part is now in a yellow and black gradient. Here is a bumper. (2002 to 2004), there is a dark red number 2. Here is a bumper. 2004 to 2007, they changed its name to Adois. There are 14 green squares representing a number 2, and on the right of them there are 2 green squares representing a colon. Here is a bumper. In 2007 to 2016, they changed its name back to RTP2. There are 2 orange rounded shapes, and on the right of them there is the word RTP2 in black text. Here is a bumper. In 2016 to the present, there are 5 rounded yellow lines, and on the right of them, there is the word RTP2 in yellow text. Here is the Christmas version, a variant and a bumper. Alright, now I'm gonna talk about STV Central. It is a Scottish free-to-air public broadcast television channel owned and operated by the STV Group. It is made up of the Central Scotland and Northern Scotland Channel 3 public broadcaster licenses, formerly known as Scottish Television and Grampian Television respectively. 1957 to 1960, here we have the logo of the first STV Central's name, Scottish Television. There are 2 black shapes, and between them there are the words Scottish and Television in black text, and between them there is a black drawing of a lion. 1960 to 1965, there is a black plus sign, and surrounding it there are 4 black squares, and on them there is the word STV in white text, and a white drawing of a lion. Here is a bumper.
This is Scotland.
1965 to 1969, there are the words Scottish and Television in black text, and between them there is a black shape, and in the middle of it, there is a black lion. Here is a bumper. In 1969 to 1985, they changed its name to STV. There is the word STV in light blue text, and under it, there are the words Scottish and Television in black text. Here is a bumper. In 1985 to 1989, they changed its name back to Scottish Television. There is a pink 3D shape, and under it there is a green sphere, and under it, there is a brown 3D shape, and on its sides, there are 6 brown cubes, and under all of that there are the words Scottish and Television in black text. Here is a bumper. In 1989 to 2000, there is a blue shape, and under it there is a blue circle, and under it there is a blue rectangle, and on its sides, there are 6 blue squares. Here is a bumper.
Now a murdered British agent and a forged Fabergé egg. The James Bond film, Octopussy.
1989 to 1990 is an ITV logo. There is the word IT in black text, except half of the letter V is a blue and light blue triangle, and under the word IT, there are the words Scottish and Television in black text. Here is a bumper.
You're watching Scottish Television on the ITV network.
2000 to 2003, they changed its name to Scottish TV. There is a dark blue square, and inside it there is the word Scottish in white text, and on the right of it, there is a light blue square, and inside it, there is the word TV in white text. Here is a variant and a bumper.
Coming up at 1:40, it's Catchphrase now on Scottish TV, back to Friday's Lunchtime Scotland Today.
2003 to 2006, there is a dark blue and light blue rectangle, and on it, there are the words Scottish and TV in white text. Here is a bumper.
Chris Tarrant will be here in an hour with star guests including Simon Cowell for a special edition of Millionaire. Taking us up to that, put aside those Christmas cracker jokes, here's Dennis Norden's Laughter File.
2006 to 2009, they changed its name back to STV. There is a light blue and blue gradient letter S, and on it there is the word STV.TV in white text. Here is the red version, the golden version and a bumper.
Oh yes, we have a whole new look, and we've got the X Factor. All together, Scotland, this is SGV.
2009 to 2014, there is the word STV in blue and white text, except the TV part is on a blue triangle. Here is the HD version, a variant and a bumper.
You're watching STV, where Dickinson's real deals at 2. Now though, it's over to the loose women.
2014 to the present, the letter S is now in blue and dark blue gradient, and the triangle is now in blue and dark blue gradient and on a light blue outline. Here is the HD version, the time shift version and a bumper. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Rovio Entertainment. It is a Finnish video game developer based in Espoo. Founded in 2003 by Helsinki University of Technology students Nicholas Head, Jarno Vakavainen and Kim Dickert, the company is best known for the Angry Birds franchise. The company currently operates studios in Espoo, Stockholm, Copenhagen and Montreal. 2003 to 2005, here we have the logo of the first Rovio Entertainment's name, Reloot. There is the word Reloot in blue text, but between the letter R and the E there is a blue shape. 2005 to 2011, here we have the logo of the second Rovio Entertainment's name, Rovio Mobile. There is a red shape representing a letter R, and under it, there are the words Rovio and Mobile in black and gray text. Here is an intro. In 2011 to 2016, they changed its name to Rovio Entertainment. The word mobile has been removed. Here is the print version, the horizontal version and an intro. In 2016 to the present, the shape is smoother, and now the logo is red. Here is the print version, the gray version, the horizontal version and an intro. Alright, now I'm gonna talk about Poundland. It is a British variety store chain founded in 1990. 1990 to 2006, there is a green shape, and on it there is the word Poundland in yellow text, and above and under it, there are a bunch of a green and yellow gradient shapes. 2006 to the present, there is a blue and yellow rectangle, and on the blue part there is the word Poundland in white text, and on the right of it, there is a yellow shape. Here is a commercial.
This Christmas, you'll find a land packed with festive and fantastic decorations. But it's not fairyland. A magical land filled with gifts from Santa. But it's not Lapland. A land where there are wonderful treats for all the family. But it isn't Candyland. It's a land where all this and more is amazing value. It's Poundland.
2016 to 2018, there is a blue rectangle, and on it there is the word Poundland in white text, except the letter O is a yellow circle, and on it, there is a blue pound sign. Here is the icon. 2018 to 2020, there is a blue rectangle, and on it there is the word Poundland in white text, and on the right of it, there is a yellow shape. Here is a commercial.
Across a busy high street in Britain, we found 31 blokes called Greg.
My name's Greg.
My name's Greg.
I'm Greg. Greg.
Greg.
Greg.
Greg.
Greg.
I'm Greg, and this is Greg Jr.
Greg's the name, Fest is the game.
And asked them which festive bake they preferred.
Don't mind if I do.
What they don't know is one festive bake is from a well-known high street chain, and the other is Poundland's first ever Christmas pasty, whose managing director loves meat, by the way.
That one's much better.
Definitely go with B.
It's a whopping 300 grams and all for £1.
Nah. Really?
No way.
You're having me off. You're serious? From Poundland?
And the verdict?
Really, really nice. Do that one? Yeah.
Very festive.
That's better than Greg's, that one.
Across the land, it seems Greggs prefer Poundland's festive bake.
I've got a whole bag full. It's amazing. I love it.
We just want to say, thanks, Greggs.
2020 to the present, there is a blue rectangle, and on it there is the word Poundland in white text. Here is a commercial.
In this land, great Jim Jams and great prices rule. Poundland, this is your land.
Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Westward Television. It was the first ITV franchise holder for the southwest of England. 1961 to 1964, there is a black circle, and on it there is a white ship, and under it there is a white rectangle, and on it, there is the word Westward in black text, and under the rectangle, there are 3 white curved lines representing a sea. Here is the icon and a bumper. (1964 to 1968), there is a white 3D ship, and under it, there is the word Westward in white text. Here is a bumper. (1968 to 1971), the ship is more detailed, and the font has changed. Here is a bumper. (1971 to 1981), there is a white rectangle on a blue outline, and on it there is a blue rounded square, and on it there is a white ship, and under the square, there is the word Westward in white text on a blue outline, and on the right of it, there is the word TV in blue text. Here is a bumper. Alright, now I'm gonna talk about ACHES. It is a Chilean private non-profit organization focused in development of risk prevention programs and occupational accidents coverage. 1956 to 1980 something, unfortunately, I wasn't able to find this logo. 1980 something to 1990 something, there is a dark green square, and on it there is a white rounded shape, and inside it, there is the word ACHES in white text, and under the shape, there are the words Asociación Chilena de Inseguridad in white text. 1990 something to 1990 something, there is a green square, and on it, there is the word ACHES in white text. 1990 something to 2023, the font has changed. Here is a commercial.
¿Sabes por qué es tan importante la salud y la seguridad de nuestros trabajadores? Porque de ellos depende el desarrollo de nuestro país. Por eso, a la hora de prevenir accidentes del trabajo y enfermedades profesionales, la mayoría de los trabajadores y las empresas de Chile confían en la ACHES. Asociación Chilena de Seguridad, número 1 en prevención.
2023 to the present, there is a light green rounded square, and on it, there is the word ACHES in white text. Here is a commercial.
Así como cuidamos a Andrea en la agricultura, cuidamos a Pablo en la construcción, a Jimena en la peluquería, a la señora Mercedes en la panadería y a todas y todos los trabajadores de Chile con H Seguro Laboral. El seguro laboral para que tu equipo esté mejor. Porque llevamos 65 años acompañándolos desde la prevención a la recuperación, con la red de cuidado integral más grande del país. Cámbiate hoy en h.cl/sumate. H Seguro Laboral, el cuidado que las y los trabajadores de Chile necesitan. H, vive el cuidado.
Okay, now I'm gonna talk about RTE Acute 2. It is an Irish free-to-air television channel operated by public service broadcaster RTE Acute. 1978 to 1978, here we have a prototype logo. There is a white plus sign and connected to it, there are the words Route and 2 in white text. 1978 to 1986, there are the words Route and 2 in white text. Here is a bumper. (1986 to 1988), there is the word route in white text, and above it, there is an orange number 2. Here is a bumper. 1988 to 1995, they changed its name to Network 2. There are 5 words network in white text, and on them there is a red, green, and blue number 2. Here is a bumper. 1995 to 1997, they changed its name to Network 2, with the word written. There is the word network in gray text, and under it there is the word 2 in black text, except surrounding the letter O there are 3 shapes, one green, one red, and one gray, and in the middle of the letter O there is a blue circle. Here is the print version and a bumper.
Coming up in 30 minutes, it's the Canadian Grand Prix qualifying session in Formula One motor racing. But now, Liam O'Manley presents interesting music and guest artists.
1997 to 2004, they changed its name to N2. There is a black circle, and in the middle of it there is a black shape, and inside it there is a letter N in white text, and on the right of it there is a white shape, and inside it there is a black number 2. Here is a bumper. In 2004 to 2014, they changed its name to RTE Acute 2, with the word written. There are the words root and 2 in blue and green text. Here is the print version, the HD version and a bumper. In 2014 to the present, they finally changed its name to RTE Acute 2, with the number. There is the word RTE Acute 2 in green text. Here is the print version, the HD version, the vertical version, the timeshift logo and a bumper. Alright, now I'm gonna talk about RTE Acute 1. It is an Irish free-to-air flagship television channel owned and operated by Radio Telefís Éireann. 1961 to 1963, here we have the logo of the first RTE Acute 1's name, Telefís Éireann. There are the words Telefís and Éireann in black text, and between them there is a black pinwheel. 1963 to 1966, here we have the logo of the second RTE Acute 1's name, Telefís Éireann. There are the words Telefís and Éireann in black text, and between them there are 4 black shapes representing a pinwheel. 1966 to 1969, here we have the logo of the third RTE Acute 1's name, RTE Acute. There are 4 black squares, and on the first one there is a white pinwheel, and on the other ones there is the word root in white text. 1969 to 1978, there is a black plus sign made of black lines, and connected to it there is the word root made of black lines. 1978 to 1980, here we have the logo of the fourth RTE Acute 1's name, RTE Acute 1, with the number. Now everything is white, and on the right of the word root there is a white number 1 made of white lines. Here is a bumper.
At 6:30, Sean Bawn Branagh is along with his friends.
1978 to 1986, there are 4 yellow rectangles, and in the middle of them there are the words root and 1 in yellow text. Here is a bumper.
In the most grueling sports event ever held in Ireland. Don't worry, all you have to do is watch it. The premier All-Ireland Triathlon.
1986 to 1988, there is the word root in silver text, and above it there is a golden number 1. Here is a bumper.
Now on RT1, a chance to escape to the sunny seas, pirates and buried treasure and adventure in this animation of Robert Louis Stevenson's Treasure Island.
1988 to 1993, there is a yellow number 1. Here is a bumper.
Another chapter from the Winnie the Pooh storybook is brought to life when all the inhabitants of the 100-acre wood have been increasingly annoyed by Tigger's bouncing, particularly Rabbit, whose garden has been almost obliterated.
1993 to 1995, there is a bronze number 1, and under it there is the word root in bronze text. Here is a bumper.
Radio Telefís Éireann on RTE1 now, Wednesday 6-1 News with Eileen Dunn.
1995 to 1998, they changed its name to RTE Acute 1. there is the word one in gray text, and surrounding the letter O there are two shapes, one green and one blue, and under the word one there is the word root in gray text. Here is the print version and a bumper.
But first on one, how does your garden grow?
1998 to 2003, there is the word one in black text, and under it there is the word root in black text. Here is the boxed version and a bumper.
Now on one, we kickstart our late movie double bill with the Browning version.
2003 to 2013, there are the words root and one in blue and green text. Here is the print version and a bumper.
Radio Television on RTE1 now. We join Eileen Dunn for Wednesday's main evening news.
2014 to the present, the words are now in blue text and the font has changed. Here is the print version, the HD version, the vertical version, the boxed version and a bumper.
This is RTE1, with audio description available on this programme.
Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Direct Line. It is an insurance company based in Bromley, England. 1985 to 1996, there is a black rounded rectangle, and inside it, there is a black rounded square made out of black lines, and on it, there is a white telephone, and on the right of the square, there are the words Direct Line and Insurance made out of black lines. Here is the blue version and a commercial.
Oh dear, what shall we do now, Noddy?
Don't worry, I'm insured with Direct Line.
But you haven't hit anything.
No, apart from being much cheaper, Direct Line gives me a free number to call to get help.
Oh.
All you do is pick up the nearest phone.
You mean like this, Noddy?
Sort of, Mr. Tubby Bear.
Direct Line Insurance from the Royal Bank of Scotland. Now cheaper motor insurance isn't just make-believe. Call Free Phone Direct Line Insurance for a free quote.
1996 to 2000, there is a red telephone on 4 wheels, and under it there is a blue rounded shape, and inside it, there are the words Direct and Line made out of blue lines. Here is a commercial.
You want your savings to be safe and secure while they earn a high rate of interest, but does that mean you have to lock them away for up to 90 days? Not if you save with Direct Line. High interest and instant access aren't the only benefits either. The more savings you have, the higher our rates get. You can pool your savings with family or friends to reach even higher returns. And of course, with Direct Line, everything is done from the comfort of your own home. So, if you want high interest and instant access, call us now on 0181 667 1121.
2000 to 2006, there is a red telephone on wheels, and under it there is a blue curved line, and on it, there are the words Direct and Line in blue text. Here is a variant and a commercial.
Would you like a mortgage that'll work for you, whatever happens? Then call Direct Line on 0800 051 3333.
If you find yourself in a bit of a squeeze, you can reduce your payments.
Ooh, hey.
Or even stop them altogether.
If you find yourself better off, you can increase them and pay off your mortgage sooner.
And of course, you get a great introductory rate.
Which is what you'd expect from an award-winning mortgage lender.
Sounds good.
Well, it gets better. Direct Line will refund your valuation costs.
And if you're simply switching lenders, they'll pay your legal fees too.
You don't even have to fill out a single form.
You can do it just by picking up the phone.
Whether you're moving house or just moving your mortgage, take the Direct Line to a flexible mortgage now. Free phone 0800 051 3333. That's 0800 051 3333.
2005 to 2014, there is a red telephone on wheels, and on the right of it, there is a red mouse on wheels, and under it, there are the words Direct and Line in black text, and under them there is a red line. Here is the horizontal version, the icon and the commercial.
This is me, Tom, and my twin brother, Jack.
We go for a run tomorrow? Yeah.
We drive identical cars, which were both hit by uninsured drivers.
They're uninsured?
We're both covered by major insurers, but that's where it all went wrong for Jack. He lost his no-claims bonus and had to pay an excess. Whereas I'm with Direct Line. I kept my no-claims bonus and saved 25% on my car insurance.
You could save up to 25% on your car insurance. Just call 0845 246 3205. Direct Line.
2014 to 2020, the font has changed. Here is the horizontal version, the icon, the wordmark and the commercial.
La tua auto sceglierebbe Direct Line.
Cara, ti vedo con le gomme depresse, problemi di polizza. Il tuo autista ti trascura. Il mio invece mi ha assicurato su directline.it e ha cominciato subito a risparmiare. Con gli sconti Silver, Golden, Platinum, più garanzia aggiungi, più il tuo sconto aumenta. Puoi arrivare al 20%. Io ho scelto Platinum, mi si addice, no? Lo so, sta così bene con la mia cofana nuova. Benzinaio!
Fai un preventivo su directline.it.
2020 to the present, there is a red telephone on wheels, and under it, there are the words direct and line in black text, and under them there is a red line. Here is the horizontal version, the icon and the commercial.
When your tenants have a burst pipe, superheroes crashing through the wall isn't going to help anyone. With Direct Line Landlord Emergency added to your policy, we're on it to send a rather super plumber and guarantee they'll use the doorbell. Your tenants call us, we call them, they're on the job within 4 hours. We can also assemble locksmiths, glaziers, electricians and drainage engineers. We solve problems, you save money. Come direct for landlord insurance. We're on it. Direct Line.
Okay, now I'm gonna talk about WAZ TV. It is an ABC-affiliated television station licensed to Louisville, Kentucky, United States. 1950 to 1953, there are the words WAZ TV channel, and 9 in white text, and under them there is a black city, and under it, there is the word Louisville in white text. 1953 to 1956, unfortunately, I wasn't able to find this logo. 1956 to 1960, unfortunately, I wasn't able to find this logo. 1960 to 1967, there is the word WAZ TV in black text, and on the right of it there is a black rectangle, and inside it there is a white letter W, and on the right of the rectangle there is a black number 11, and under it there are the words foremost in service, best in and entertainment in black text. 1967 to 1971, there are the words WAZ TV and 11 in white text on a black outline. Here is a variant. 1971 to 1975, there is a black head of a boy, and on it there is a white number 11, and on the left of the head there is the word channel in black text, and under the head there is a black rectangle, and inside it there is the word WAZ TV in red text. Here is a variant and a bumper.
From News 11, the Hunter Rowland Report.
1975 to 1977, there is a black speech bubble, and inside it there are the words the best of Groucho weeknights, and 11:30 p.m. in black text, and under the speech bubble there is a drawing of a man looking to the speech bubble, and on the drawing there is a white rounded rectangle, and inside it there is a white number 11, and on it there are the words WAZ and TV in white text. 1977 to 1982, there is a white letter W, and under it there is the word WAZ in white text. 1982 to 1991, there is a black ring, and in the middle of it there is a black number 11, and under the ring there is the word WAZ TV in black text. Here is the icon, a variant and a bumper.
This is WHAS TV 11, Louisville, Kentucky.
1991 to 1997, the word TV has been removed, and the word WAZ is now on the left of the logo. Here is a variant and a bumper.
A tribute to America's fighting men and women from WHAS TV.
1997 to 2006, there is the word WAZ in white text, and on the right of it there is a blue circle, and on it there is a white number 11, and under the word WAZ there is a blue rectangle, and on it there is the word WHAS11.com in white text. Here is a variant and a bumper.
Live from WHAS 11 News, this is coverage you can count on.
2006 to 2018, there is the word WAZ in black text, and on the right of it there is a black rectangle, and inside it there is a golden number 11. Here is the gray version, the version with the slogan, a variant and a bumper. 2018 to the present, there are the words WAS 11 in black text, and on the right of them there is a black circle, and inside it there is the word ABC in white text. Here is the icon, the version with the slogan and a bumper.
Well, Kentucky Tea.
Alright, now I'm gonna talk about WLKY. It is a CBS-affiliated television station licensed to Louisville, Kentucky, United States. 1961 to 1961, there is a black letter, and inside it there are the words Wolkite TV Bus Stop. One of TV's finest news shows starts Sunday Oct 1 on Channel 32 time 9 p.m. See your TV dealer or repairman now about a converter channel and 32 in black text. Here is a variant. 1961 to 1962, there is a white rounded shape on a black outline, and inside it there is the word Wolkite in black text, and on the bottom left of the shape there is another white rounded shape on a black outline, and inside it there are the words channel and 32 in black text, and on the bottom right of the shape there is another white rounded shape on a black outline, and inside it there is a black letter A, and inside it there is the word ABC in black text, and under the letter A there are the words television and network in black text. 1962 to 1964, there are the words channel and 32 in black text, and under it there is a black rectangle, and inside it there is the word Wolkite TV in white text. 1964 to 1966, there is a black shape, and inside it there is the word Louisville in white text, and under it there are 7 white stars, and under the black shape there is the word Wolkite TV in black text, and under it there are 7 black shapes, and under them there is a black banner, and on it there are the words television and 32 in white text. 1966 to 1969, there is the word Wolkite TV in black text except the letter L is in white text, and on a black rectangle that also has a white icon inside it, and under the word Wolkite TV there are the words your ticket to good and viewing in black text, and on the right of them there is a black number 32. 1969 to 1970, there is a black ring, and inside it there is a gray circle, and inside it there are the words channel and 32 in white text, and on the right of the ring there are the words Wolkite and TV in black text, and under them there is a black circle, and inside it there is the word ABC in white text, and under the circle there are the words Louisville in Kentucky in black text. Here is a variant. 1970 to 1971, there are the words tonight and tonight in black text, and between them there is a black ring, and inside it there are the words TV and 32 in black text. 1971 to 1977, there are the words 32 and Wolkite TV in black text. Here is a variant. 1977 to 1983, there are the words 32 and alive in dark blue and red text. 1983 to 1986, there are the words 32 alive and Wolkite TV in silver text, and under them there is a blue, white and red rectangle, and inside it there is the word Louisville in white text. Here is a bumper. 1986 to 1990, there are the words 32 Wolkite TV and Louisville in silver text. Here is a bumper.
Until then, the management and staff of WLKY TV wishes you a very pleasant good night.
1990 to 1998, there is a CBS logo that consists in a black circle in the middle of a black shape, and on the right of this logo there is a black number 32, and under it there is the word Wolkite TV in black text. Here is a bumper.
Central Kentucky's most experienced anchor team is on News Channel 36, and that experience pays off for you in accuracy. Accurate, objective reporting on the events that are important in your life. Accuracy that comes from understanding. Understanding that comes from experience. So when you need to know, turn to Central Kentucky's most experienced anchor team.
Good evening.
News Channel 36. Experience makes the difference.
1998 to 2000, there is a dark blue rectangle, and inside it there are the words news and channel in white text, and above the word channel there is a white CBS logo, and on the right of the dark blue rectangle there is a red rectangle, and inside it there is a white number 32, and under the red rectangle there are the words where the news comes in first in white text. Here is a bumper.
Channel 32 wish you a pleasant good evening and invite you to join us in the morning as we resume our regular broadcasting schedule. Good night from News Channel 32, where the news comes first.
2000 to 2008, there is a red shape, and inside it there is a white number 32. Here is a bumper.
This is WLKY News Channel 32 Louisville. Now, from the station where the news comes first, your live local late-breaking coverage for Greater Louisville starts starts right now.
2008 to 2016, there is a blue oval shape on a white and red outline, and on it there is the word Wilkie in white text, and on the right of it there is a red shape with a white number 32 inside it. Here is a bumper.
You need all those precious seconds just to get to your place of safety to ride out that storm. That's what we give you here at WLKY. We give you those seconds. Text messages, a phone call, breaking in and telling you where those storms are located. It's going to happen again, and we will be there again to keep you safe and informed.
Shane Cardosi and the WLKY weather team. Live, local, late breaking.
2016 to the present, the red shape was replaced with a white CBS logo. Here is a variant and a bumper.
On air, on your phone, all questions answered.
Jay Cardosi and WLKY's weather team.
Snowstorms, freezing temps from the bus stop to your commute.
One step ahead of the Ohio Valley winter.
No matter what this winter brings.
We have the experience to out-deliver national forecasts.
And a live Doppler radar in our own backyard.
Fast, truly local weather coverage you can trust.
Preparing, protecting.
WLKY's weather team. Live, local, late breaking.
Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Atletico Clube Goianiense. It is a Brazilian football team from the city of Goiânia, capital city of the Brazilian state of Goiás. Atletico Goianiense is the oldest Goiânia city football club. The club is the first team of its state to win a national competition, which was the Série C 1937 to 1940. There is a red and black circle, and on it, there are the white letters A, C and G. 1940 to 1950, there is a black shape, and inside it there is a black rectangle, and inside it, there are the black letters A, C and G, and under the rectangle, there are two triangles, one red and one black. 1950 to 1971, the black shape is thicker, the font has changed, and the triangles are bigger. 1971 to 1990, the font has changed, the black shape is thinner, and the triangles are smaller. 1990 to 2007, the font has changed, and black shape is thinner. 2007 to 2014, the font has changed, and now above the black shape, there is a yellow star. Here is an intro. 2014 to 2016, the font has changed, and now on the right of the star, there is another yellow star. Here is an intro.
Federação Goiana de
2016 to 2018, now between the stars there is a gray star, and under the shape there is a black number 1937. Here is an intro.
Atlético e craque.
2018 to 2020, the stars and the number have been removed, and the font has changed. Here is the version with the stars, a variant and an intro. 2020 to the present, there are 3 stars, 2 yellow and 1 gray, and under them there is a red and black triangular shape, and on it, there are the white letters A, C and G. Here is a variant and an intro.
Atlético Goianiense e Palmeiras, domingo.
Okay guys.
Well, I hope you'll join us next week for more Motor Week, when we'll race around the track in Honda's hotter sports car, the S2000 CR, and dust up Jeep's all-new Liberty Sport Ute. I'm John Davis. We'll see you then.
To learn more about Motor Week, television's original automotive magazine, visit pbs.org. To order a DVD or VHS copy of this program, call 1-800-873-6154. Motor Week has been brought to you by Cars.com.
Let's say you're looking for a car. Cars.com can help research, locate, even contact a dealer. Cars.com. Find the right car for you.
Some guys like to relax in a leather recliner. But to others, there's nothing better than cardboard on concrete. Valvoline, 100 years under the hood.
And by Dunlop Tires. The search for true performance is part of our heritage. Dunlop is proud to present the Dunlop Drivers' Cup, where amateurs from around the world compete head-to-head in on- and off-road competitions. Information at dunloptires.com.